Hey Fashionistas, welcome back to Chabeli's Sanctuary. If you're new here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because we dive deep into fashion, art, and design. Today we're talking about the Snow White live action remake, one of Disney's most controversial projects yet. From backlash over Rachel Zegler's casting to the removal of the Seven Dwarfs, there's a lot to discuss. And let's not forget the rumored drama between Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot. Is this remake doomed before it even comes out? Let's get into it. So Disney's Snow White remake has been making headlines for all the wrong reasons. The film stars Rachel Zegler as Snow White and Gal Gadot as the evil queen, but ever since the casting was announced, the project has been surrounded by controversy. First, people were mad about who was cast as Snow White. Then they got even madder when Disney announced they were removing the dwarfs and replacing them with CGI magical creatures. And now we hearing rumors about tension between the two lead actresses. This movie hasn't even come out yet, and it's already messy. One of the first controversies surrounding Snow White was Rachel Zegler's casting. Some people were upset that Disney chose a Latina actress for a character traditionally described as having skin as white as snow. They felt it went against the original story. Others defended the casting, saying that fairy tales can evolve and representation matters. But what really fueled the backlash were Rachel Zegler's own comments. In past interviews, she called the original Snow White story weird and said the new version wouldn't focus on romance or a prince saving her. While some people loved the idea of a modernized Snow White, others felt like she was disrespecting the original film. What do you think? Was the backlash justified or is it overblown? Let me know in the comments. Now let's talk about one of the biggest issues Disney removing the Seven Dwarfs. Instead of casting real actors, they replaced them with CGI magical creatures. To me, this is discriminatory and a huge missed opportunity. There are so many talented dwarf actors in Hollywood who could have brought these characters to life, but Disney erased them completely. It's frustrating because the dwarfs weren't just side characters, they were main characters right alongside Snow White. And personally, I admire the dwarfs. They were hardworking, caring, protective of Snow White. In fact, I always felt like they should have been the ones to wake her up instead of the prince. I still respect the original fairy tale, but I wish Disney would have honored the dwarfs' role instead of replacing them with CGI creatures. What do you all think? Should the dwarfs have been kept in the movie, or was Disney right to change them? Let's discuss in the comments. Now, let's get into the tea. There are rumors that Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot don't get along behind the scenes. While nothing has been confirmed, some fans have noticed that they haven't promoted the movie together and barely interact on social media. And let's not forget the fact that so many people dislike Rachel's past comments about Snow White. Could this be part of the reason why the movie is facing so much backlash? Do you think the drama is real or fans reading too much into it? Let me know your thoughts. As they always say, bad bad reviews always bring up more money. We never know. With all these changes, no dwarfs or written storyline, a controversial lead actress, and mixed audience reaction, it's hard to say if Snow White will be a hit or a flop. Disney recent live action remakes have had mixed results. The Little Mermaid did okay, but it also faced controversy. Snow White might struggle even more because people feel like it's straying too far from the original. Honestly, I think if Disney wanted to modernize Snow White, they could have done it without erasing key characters and moments that made the original so special. But what do you all think? Is this remake going to fail, or will it surprise us? We never know. That's it for today's breakdown. What do you think? Will Snow White be a disaster, or are people overreacting? Let's chat in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on the next one. Thanks for watching. Fashionistas, see you in the next one.